Today, we saw a rare and emotional homecoming today for a Marine sergeant missing in action for more than 8 decades. He was finally laid to rest in suburban Hillside at Queen of Heaven Cemetery. NBC5's Kate Chappell tells us what it took to get to this day.
Military funeral honors for Marine Corps Sergeant Robert Van Heck, 82 years after he went missing in action during World War II. Today, his family was finally able to say goodbye.
My grandmother never got over this, and today she can rest. She received a letter from the military saying that his remains would never be uncovered.
Sergeant Van Heck was killed during the Battle of Tarawa. His remains discovered in 1946. Finally identified decades later through anthropological and mitochondrial DNA analysis.
It's definitely closure. As I said, we've been looking at that picture our whole lives. Now we know he's with his mom.
Marines escort Van Heck's remains as veterans pack the hallway outside his cryptside funeral at Queen of Heaven Catholic Mausoleum.
That's an obligation we have to honor not only the individual coming back, but to the families that have waited decades and decades for their loved one to return.
A final salute to his service, a life cut short but never forgotten.
One life is really important, and you see how that one life, when it's cut so short, there's just a void. I think there's always been that void, so it's wonderful.
So glad he's home.
Sergeant Van Heck is entombed alongside his parents, and after decades without answers, his surviving family members hope Van Heck's mother can finally rest easy. In Hillside, Kate Chappell, NBC5 News.
What a day. Our thanks to Kate.